Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are back on Minecraft with the random drops world. Actually that door's open and it's not. Okay, so we did do a bit more last time, trying to get as many blocks as possible. We were chopping down a lot of trees and we did manage to get a decent amount of the same wood, because I want to try and make my own sort of building as well. Obviously this house is fine, so we can live in this for as long as we need. But I'd like to get as much as I can. Like, I want to clear all this back a little bit, and I want to attempt to try and build something which is more difficult than normal, just because it doesn't give you whatever you mine. For instance, all that wood in the tree, just all this random stuff, it just makes it really difficult. I did hear an enderman going round. We'll have the steak. I think we did get another god apple. Okay, I think the enderman. Oh no, still there. So I don't just want to get mullered by this enderman. This can be quite helpful if we can get some emeralds, which I'm not sure if we do or not. I will have to go and have a look. But I was after the enderman, if I'm being honest, which is over there. Okay, now he's angry. Oh, I was about to say I can hear him hissing. Oh, we should stop just teleporting away every 2 seconds. Oh, where's he gone? There he is. There we go. So I was after the ender pearl because I was pretty sure a mob drop does just drop normally, which obviously it does. So I did have a bit more control over that. Mining isn't really too eventful, to be honest, in this, just because you just don't get whatever you get. So I'm not too bothered about doing that either. We have also got a dried kelp block, which is good just to use for a furnace. So if we can just try and keep this sort of tidy. I have got a lighter there as well, which honestly I have never been able to get the gist of using it without dying, so I'm not going to use it. But it is good to have. Right, so I'm just trying to sort out all this random, well, rubbish in it really, I'm going to be honest. But we do seem to get quite a bit of glass, so that is obviously quite good for the build, which I'm going to try and get sorted at some point once I get enough materials up anyway. You know, I could probably actually get some signs so I actually know what I've got. Right, I do have emeralds, so I might go and see. Saying that though, I have also got a slime block there. Yeah, problem is I don't want to keep unnecessary things on me just because of how fast I fill up. So I would rather have. I think that might be a stone, isn't it? Basalt. Because I'd rather have space on me rather than keeping things unnecessarily. Right, shulkers have their own. Yes, I've got plenty of shulkers, but if you did watch on the earlier ones, I did use them, and when you break them, they do sometimes change and you lose all the contents. So I'm not massively keen on doing that either, to be honest. Right, so slime balls. I mean, I could only get 2 slime balls. I'm unlikely just to make pistons, I think. So I'm not sure if it's going to be beneficial to do that. Right, all I'm missing off my netherite gear is the boots, which I'm hoping to get at some point, because I have managed to get pretty much the full set of netherite. Another shulker. I might just make a big wall of shulkers, to be honest, because I can't really use them for anything else. Crafting table. I would like some netherite boots. Another elytra. I'm just getting quite a lot of rubbish again, to be honest. I've had a puffer fish. I think I've actually got a couple of fish. So I could probably make a fish tank if I got some name tags. Oh, I know we picked up a shulker. Just chuck all the wood back in here. No, it's dirt, not stone. Yes, I mean I have got a few ores, but my concern is if I break, let's say, the diamond, it could turn into a piece of coal if I'm that lucky. But it might not as well, like that block of netherite. So I'm sort of keeping it out the way, so I get to keep it. Rotten flesh. It's a shame that I can't turn rotten flesh into something more useful. Obviously, because it's a block, I can't do anything with it. Surprisingly, no glass. Actually, I've got 2 name tags, so dragon egg. So I could potentially have a fish tank. Might be something to use the fish on anyway. I've got some food coming up again. I'll just put that in there. Carpet is somewhere there. Right, so I've got now empty bottle. Which goes somewhere. There. I think. No. They go down there. Right, I've also got a bed and a crafting table for that one. That in there. Then trapdoor there. So I'm trying to get as much oak wood as possible. I do get it from the trees, but not as much. Nowhere near as much as you would just cutting it down normally, which is a bit annoying. Thought I saw something enchanted then. But the mobs are going to start spawning any minute now, so I'm just trying to get as much as possible. Slime ball, probably a bit more useful than something I've got. Probably get rid of that trapdoor. Oh. Oh, okay. Never mind. Now there's a llama on the roof. Up there is actually some mobs in that roof area. At some point I will go in there and try and light it up and deal with it. But we are going to wait a little bit, like you can hear them. But because I don't know what's up there, I don't want to go up there and just blow the roof off the house because I can't really fix it. Just put these away and then go upstairs. Couple of things for there. And some redstone just to finish it off. Right, so I'm thinking I'll go and see how much oak wood I've got. And see if I can make some sort of safe area outside. So 24, 37. So obviously not loads, but it's a decent amount if you class well, if you count how much I've actually got from all the random drops. So if I just make like a bit of a random quick box, then I can sort of use it for something. So I wanted to try and make a bit of like a workshop. So I know it won't look the best, I'm going to be honest, but sort of got to use what I've got. So this is why I was trying to collect oak, and I've messed that up. So I'm going to have to go and get some more. But never mind. Not the end of the world. I know I've got plenty of glass, but it's probably not going to be all the same colour at the moment. So we will have to see if we can acquire some more glass of the same colour. But trying to get something built in this is a lot harder than you would think in the normal. Well, I suppose you can, but it'll look completely weird being so random. That's why I'm trying to use all the same wood. So by cutting down oak trees, you do still get the chance of getting it. That's how I've got so much oak wood, I think. Like, we've got 1 oak wood. But I would like some netherite boots. I just want to finish my set, to be honest. So we'll just go and chuck all this away again. So out of all them, we did get 2 oak logs. Obviously, if I cut down loads of trees like I did when I started, it should quite quickly get what I need. Well, that's the hope anyway. Whether we do or not is another story. Just trying to quickly chuck all this away and go and see if I can get more of what I'm after. I suppose that could be classed as a valuable. I don't know how many different kinds of black banners there are, but I can never seem to stack them all. I suppose that'd be classed as a tool as well. It's what quite a few diamond things are actually as well. Honey bottle can go in there. And then we just got a sign. So this is starting to get bare now. Well, it looks quite empty anyway, for what I think from when we started. But I mean, at some point I will plant more trees. Just because... Oh, block of diamond. I'm glad I came over and picked that up. Yeah, so rather than keep obviously going quite far distance, I will just plant more trees. But it'll be oak trees again. I just want some netherite boots. To be fair, actually, I don't actually know how much obsidian I've got. I wonder if you... Saying that now, because we are getting nether items here as well. I was wondering if I'd get more nether items if I went to the nether. But I don't think it works like that. I think that just keeps alternating when it's coming down. A black banner again. Okay, that'll do anyway. We'll chuck all this away again. Got 2 oak logs after all that. But I'm just going to start planting some trees back over this area. I can actually have a look and see how many different types of glass I've got. See if I can get decent in this particular one. I think black's probably the one I've got most of. Yes, I'm thinking black. I mean, I still haven't got enough to do what I need, but at the moment, black's the way it's going. So I'll have tinted windows. If it keeps giving me them like that anyway, I'll be having tinted windows. And I got another bucket of fish. Any more barrels? So we've got 1 barrel there. Because I can't seem to find anything anyway, if I can keep the valuables sort of together, because they're the sort of ones that I'm going to be needing most. It's turning dark again. It never seems to last very long. Yeah, every so often I do get a bit of a quick second freeze. I think you've got to sort of expect it on something like this. So I don't know how noticeable it is for you, but I am noticing it when I'm moving. So I do apologise for that. I think it's just the fact of how much the game is working with all the random stuff. I think it does cause a few minor running problems. What is that noise? Yeah, like you can see it lagging there, giving me the bits. Oh, enchanted bow, thank you very much. I will take that. And now I'm going to retreat, as it were. Dump this away and sleep. Yeah, I know it can get a bit boring sometimes when I'm putting the things away, but I'd rather not get into the mess that I did when I started, because that took quite a while to get sorted, to be honest. So if I try and do it while I'm going along, it should save quite a bit of time later on. That's the plan anyway. I've picked up quite a few dyes on this one. Stone slab. I'm picking up loads of different stones. Nothing for there. It's just loads of dyes. So that's gotta go. So that's another, yeah, so it looks like I'm gonna be making them windows out of black glass. I had a villager dying, I think. Well, he got hit anyway. Enchanted bow. I might try and fix that, to be honest, because that might be quite helpful. Well, if I've got any arrows, that is. But I think that would be a good one to have. Wet sponge. I think I actually got another one of them somewhere. Ah, damn it, I can go there. Black banner can go in there. Carpet and dyes all in that one, I think. Oh, no, turtle eggs in that one. They can go there too. And then we just got these little bits. Not sure if I've got... Oh, I've got a button there. So we will retreat for now and skip the night. I'm surprised the mobs in the roof doesn't stop me from sleeping, to be honest. I thought they would have done. Right. Oh, another enderman. I'm a bit hit and miss with endermen because they seem to get annoyed with you for no reason. So like you can walk past them like I just did, and then you just hear them screaming as they're coming for you. Just don't massively like them. weird sound then. Where is he? I'm not sure. Weird stuff. Oh, come on, just give me my last piece of armour. That's all I want. I also want to see if I got any obsidian, but I'm not sure where I'd have stored that, to be honest. Not sure where I'd have put obsidian. Just trying to see if I can stack any of these there, because I'm running out of room a little bit. I didn't realise there's this many different types of stones. Yeah, I mean there's loads of stone. I didn't realise it was that many, if I'm being absolutely honest. If I just put food in this corner one again. Another netherite axe. Okay. And I got 4 sticky pistons. I could make a secret door. Whether I'm going to, I don't know. Don't know if it's worth it. But I might do at some point. Just quickly chuck these away in here. Just trying to find things. Because whereas, to be fair, I'm gonna need to sort this out and have some actual signs. Because I know, like stuff like glass, I know exactly where that is. But everything else, especially when it starts to get multiple chests, I sort of lose track of which ones I'm on. But I'm currently looking for another chest. It's probably going to be faster for me to make one, to be fair. An extension for stone. I'm a bit surprised that there's that many different types of stones, to be honest. I thought I'd have done quite well with the space that I had, but obviously not. got a dragon head. And another jukebox. Still no netherite boots though. And it was quite quick giving me stuff to start with when it comes to the netherite. When I first came in here I soon picked it up. And now it just doesn't seem to want to give me anything apart from the same stuff that I've already got. Because I think what I'm going to do with the shulkers is just literally stick them on a wall. And just keep them there. The problem is with when I had the shulkers, I broke some when I was using them for this. So when I was breaking everything, getting all the random bits, I filled all the shulkers up to carry more. But because I was doing it in large quantity, I didn't realise that I was losing some. And then when I did, obviously, then I stopped using them then. Jukebox. Random. Gotta find all the nature. There we go. Because I'm trying to keep this. See, like more are appearing now. It's just the lag of dealing with it. But I'm trying to do it so all of this is built out of one thing. Obviously in this case it's oak wood. I don't like having mixed items, so when I started I had them garage doors blocked up with just random blocks, but I did just change them all to wood when I managed to get enough. Not a massive amount of wood stuff this time. I think I've been putting coral in there. A piece of rail. I actually don't know if I've had a piece of rail before. Don't think there's any more wood and stone. We do get a fair amount of glass, to be fair. Another bit there. I'll just put the buttons in there as well. Give me a bit more room in this one. I know roughly which one it is that I'm looking for, but I'm not 100%. So I do want to get it more so I can actually find it, but all I'm going to do is literally do it so I've got signs on everything, is what I will be doing. And a nature one. wood. Okay, so it's night, so we'll sleep again. Excuse me. So I mean, I am making decent progress on that, considering obviously it's all random drop. It's another enderman. There's so many endermans spawning at the moment. I don't know what these compasses are. If you know what these lodestone compasses are, can you let me know in the comments, because I haven't got an absolute clue what it is. But I think I've got about 3 or 4 of them now. Quite a few music discs coming in as well. Oh, here comes Mr. Happy Enderman again. Got plenty of stone coming in. As per usual anyway. Bits of sponge. I know they can be helpful, but I've never really used them. But I've got some sponge regardless. Getting quite a bit of dirt, just what everybody wants. I really need to start putting signs on things. Not too bad at the moment, but I am running out of space. I think dirt was all in there. Hopefully I'll just pick all this stuff up now for the remainder of the floor. Got a baby sheep? Yeah, so I have. Nothing really great again though. I knew that was going to happen. Wherever he's gone, I know he's lingering. I don't know why there's so many endermen spawning around here. Excuse me, this is my house. You have not got permission to be here. Not sure where he's gone, but I don't think he's gone. Nope. Definitely hasn't gone. goes there. You know, I might keep that above the door just for the Enderman. I didn't get a pearl though this time. Oh, I didn't get a pearl. Never mind. I suppose I'm not really using them anyway. So I think that's it for them. Golden carrots, never really used them either. Nature there. Yeah, I think it'll be good to have signs on all this. So that might be something. Well, to be fair, I might even deal with it next time. Glass there. And gravel. There we go. Now we just need to get rid of the trees again, but I'll see if anything has decided it wanted to spawn in here. It hasn't. So I'm just going to get rid of these trees again. See if we can get some more wood and finish the flooring. And crystal. That can be a... Oh. So I know who it is. Nice friend, wandering traveller. Now I've got to move through. That noise is a bit annoying when I don't know what it is. I think it might be that. Damn, that's a loud cow. Yeah, that's that cow. That was. Oh, was that another Enderman? I thought I heard another Enderman then. But we didn't, so that's all fine. Out of all that, we've got 2 oak wood. Well, I thought I put one in there. Doesn't matter. I will get another one at some point. Gravel's not there. I did get more shulkers. Not really much wood. Oh, one piece of wood. Well, one thing made out of wood, should I say. Quite a bit in terms of nature. Well, what I call nature anyway. And crystal, keep that nice and safe. Cookie, which I haven't got any more of. Right, we have a drop. Not interested in that. See if we can get anything decent from these. No. I don't think he ever grows up. There's been a baby villager walking around here for ages. So, anything? Nope, not really. Emerald ore, but that's probably about the best thing I've got. Haven't really got much in terms of stone this time. I was just gonna let him in for a friendly killing. I mean, cup of tea. And then he walked off. Bit more glass. So I will get some organisation sorted at some point. Because I mean, it is semi-organised, if you like. But I can't exactly just go exactly where I need to. Because I can't find it. But I will sort all this out with signs. Maybe next time. Just give me a bit more of an indication where I've got to look. And stop all this basically. Because I thought I had. Oh, it's there. That's why I filled it up again. That's why it's all full again. So I've got shortcut, bone block. Oh, this was actually that chest for that sort of thing, and I've took it over. One thing there, and a shulker. Okay, there might be a witch somewhere. Maybe not. Saying that, it could have been. It's gone invisible again. could have been in that roof area. Another Enderman. I just have a feeling he's just gonna come for me again. Worst case, if he does like sneak attack me, because I know they're quite powerful, I have got a totem which I don't really want to use against an Enderman, to be fair. But I nearly didn't back into my spot. But I like to get rid of them while I know they're there. There we go. Instead of an ender pearl, I got a leather cap. Not quite worth it. Oh, nether star. I suppose I could spawn the wither at some point. I just sit him right at the last minute. Just do that little quick dodge to the side. And what was that? Oh, a donkey. Again. Where are all these creepers coming from? I haven't seen creepers on here for ages. Have I got much wood? No, 3 logs. I was doing quite well at some point. Well, at one point, should I say. But that obviously did not last. Shulker. Got 1 obsidian there. Shulker. Yeah. Nope, that's not what I want in there. Somewhere I have that weighted pressure plate. Nether star can go in there. Couple of nature things. I suppose truck could go in that as well. And that lantern. So I have got a bit more wood. I'm going to fill that in now while I'm thinking about it. So it's making some sort of progress. I'm probably going to use this for maybe for useful items, maybe even enchantment, workshop, something like that. Not sure, but we'll see. I might even build it up, have many floors, and try and empty that. But yeah, so I am going to leave it here for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.